Good morning, everyone. Long time no vlog. It is 6:45 a.m. and I am just making my morning beverages, so I figured I would vlog today and kind of take you guys through my day. I have a lot of explaining to do. I am not in California right now, and I haven't been for months. So yeah, I am home in Massachusetts. I'm just making my apple cider vinegar lemon water right now, and I'm making for the first time a Four Sigmatic coffee, which I've never done before. So I bought this little packet, not sponsor. I know a lot of YouTubers are sponsored by them, but I just want to try it for myself. So I didn't put my coffee maker on, like, to brew overnight, so I didn't have fresh coffee in the morning. So I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity to try this. So I'm just going to make this and tell you guys kind of how I do it, and I'll tell you guys about what I put my coffee and all that. But before I have any coffee, I really like to just have a big glass of apple cider vinegar water. Like, I fill up the whole glass with water and then I squeeze a fresh lemon in here, and I have this every morning before I have any coffee at all. Okay, so it looks and smells pretty much just like instant coffee. I just boiled some water and poured it in there, and these are the ingredients that I have in my morning coffee every day: maca, cinnamon, collagen, and raw unfiltered honey. I started doing this recently, and I'll kind of explain to you guys why in a minute. And I didn't just kind of pop in my NutriBullet, and then I'm gonna go outside and kind of chat with you guys. I also forgot to mention that I put some unsweetened coconut milk in here as well. Yummy, this looks delicious. I'm a little bit nervous to try this because it is mushroom coffee, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So this is kind of my morning ritual. I usually like wait for my mom to wake up. She just woke up actually. I come out here and I just drink my coffee. It's not bad, to be honest. It's not like, I like strong coffee, like I like it like coffee. This just kind of tastes more like the stuff that I put in it, which is fine. It's not bad. It's actually like good. I thought it was gonna taste like mushroomy. I don't know what I expected, but it's fine. And I drink it through a metal straw because I don't want to stain my teeth any more than they've already been stained. So let's catch up. Let's talk. Sorry if the bird noises are annoying. I just really love it out here, and I feel like it's so like peaceful. And that's, I guess, kind of why I came home, because with everything going on in LA right now, it's just not really getting that much better, I guess. The cases are going up and everything's been shut down again, and I was actually just planning my return. I've been here for 3 months here in Massachusetts, and I was just going to think about coming back, and then they locked everything down again, and I just, at this point, like, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and kind of see. And it's really tough because this whole thing has been, I'm sure, hard on everybody, of course, this whole thing. I don't want to say this in any way that's kind of like offensive to anybody, but this time, I'm sure, has been really rough for a lot of people. It's definitely been rough for me. I'm the kind of person that really needs to plan. I'm very logical. I'm very thought out, planned out, and not having control over anything, and kind of seeing everything that I worked so hard to build for myself, a life in a place where, like, I moved away from here for a reason, you know, and see it kind of like not crumble, but really just not be what I hoped it would be. I mean, it's tough. Thankfully, thank God, I'm healthy, my mom is healthy, you know, my friends and family are healthy. Okay, that one can chill, buddy. Sorry guys. I was just saying yesterday how it's so important to be grateful and remind yourself from where you came, and just every time you feel like, oh, it's so annoying I have to do X, Y, and Z, think about how lucky you are to be able to do that compared to what you were doing, you know, even your former self. Like what I was doing years ago, which there was nothing wrong with that. I was working retail, but I remember I dreaded every shift, and I was just like, so it's not even that it was that bad. It wasn't for me. You know, there's some people that thrive in that environment, and it just wasn't for me. And now, like, I've found a career path that I love, it makes me happy every single day, and I'm like excited about it. Of like, dude, are you serious? Shut up. All right, we're just gonna have to deal with the birds, I'm sorry. I also have like a couple of my like best friends that live here still, 2 of them actually. So on occasion I've been seeing them, and then one of my girlfriends came home from New York, so I hung out with her a little bit. Just kind of going to the beach. Like, things here are like more open, but I'm not like avidly going out so much. Like, I've gone to restaurants like a handful of times, mostly sitting outside on the patio, just because it's nice anyway. So what's the point of sitting inside? Like, who wants to sit inside on a like beautiful summer day or summer evening? So I've done that a little bit, gone to the beach, and I want to be real and raw with you guys about kind of why I'm starting on again with the adaptogenic coffee and the apple cider vinegar water. Like, I haven't just been doing this all throughout quarantine. Like, I am not going to paint this perfect picture that I wake up every single morning and I'm like excited for my lemon water, and like I am now, but that it hasn't been the case this whole quarantine. I've had like spurts of motivation, and then times where I kind of don't care and feel like, what's the point? And it's not even that I'm actively thinking that. I think I just kind of go off track and I'm like, ah, well, I deserve to have fun, so I'll kind of fall back into my ways. If you guys have seen previous videos of me where I talk about why, when people ask me like why I lost weight, I didn't mean to lose weight. I was just living a healthier lifestyle, and along with that came certain physical changes. But what I used to do before, and what I've kind of fallen back into, is really going out on like a Thursday or Friday, binge drinking, waking up the next day feeling absolutely trashed, like disgusting, hungover, eating everything in sight, because I have this, like, the next day after I drink, first of all, I have terrible anxiety. I have this tremendous guilt. I have to text everyone that I saw the night before being like, I'm so sorry. And then I also have this insatiable hunger that my stomach is like a bottomless pit, and it will not fill up. Like, for the life of me, I could eat 2 large pizzas and I would still be like hungry. And then like the 3rd day after that, like the Sunday, I'm still like basically recovering, because I'm not 18 anymore. I'm freaking 24. Like, it's not that easy. Not that you should drink at 18. Everyone should drink at a legal age. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying all this, or if this is gonna make me look bad, but I just want to be honest with you guys, because I think that there are so many influencers out here that paint this picture that there's some like perfect human, and then you see them, me being especially in the industry and having gone out with some of these people and seen them in, like, just caught them out and seen them like in their real life, they're nothing like what they portray on social media. So I just want to be honest and say that, yeah, I have good days where I drink green juice and have smoothie bowls, which is gonna be today. And there are some days where I am literally a bottomless pit, eating Chick-fil-A or drinking margaritas or whatever it may be, and it's something I need to work on. I think I still have not mastered the art of balance. The Libra in me is just screaming for help, because I try, I really do. I think that I have balance, but it's not. It's like extreme one way or extreme the other way, and it's so hard for me to have a balance. But I do think that there are some people that can't drink, you know. There's some people that can, and there's some people that can't, and I don't know. So I kind of want to keep to myself a little bit more and kind of like focus on, I came here to really focus on my mental health, and if anything, I've made it worse, because like, it's been nice to see my mom, but that's the one thing that's really making me happy and has made me feel like a weight lifted off my chest. But in other regards, I think that I've made myself more anxious, and kind of, I feel like I'm not aligning with my goals. My actions are not aligning with my goals, if that makes sense. And although, yes, like, it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because everything is so murky right now and you don't really know when things are going to go back to normal. Like, when am I going to start working? When am I going to go back to LA? But at the end of the day, like, I do have to realize my health and my mental health, my physical health, all of that does tie in directly with my job, and I do want to continue to pursue modeling after, you know, the quarantine and when things are a little bit more normal. And I am just treating my body like trash. And not only at this point, screw modeling, but it's really weighing on my mental health, really. And so I wanted to make a YouTube video kind of more to keep me accountable and just to kind of be like, yo, what are you doing? Because I have people every day that message me still that are like, oh my gosh, these birds, man. People that message me, that like girls who are like, oh my gosh, you're such an inspiration, like you live this healthy lifestyle and blah blah blah, but you know, you still keep it a balance. And honey, let me tell you, it's not an overnight process. It has taken me almost a year to kind of figure my shit out, and I still have not figured it out. So it was easier, to be honest, in LA. Like, surprisingly, I said no to a lot of things that I know would make me feel crappy, because I'm also such a people pleaser. I'm like opening up my whole life to you guys. I'm such a people pleaser that when someone asks me to do something, I will say yes, even if I don't want to do it, or if I feel like I know it's not gonna be good for me. And so that's kind of my update. I don't know if any of that was coherent, but I'm trying here. But I guess I'm just gonna make this little video today and get back into vlogging and get back into my roots. And why I started this whole social media modeling career was literally through YouTube. It was my first real platform, and I really want to get back into falling in love with YouTube. And so I'm sorry this talking portion is so long. It's probably going to be a long video, but I'm going to show you guys all that I eat in a day. I am going to try to take you guys to the gym, but it's gonna be so hard. It's already such an awkward environment because everybody's wearing masks and you have to stay 6 feet apart, and I don't want to make anybody extra uncomfortable. Like, it's kind of, right now you're walking on eggshells a little bit when you're in a public environment around people, because people are already kind of on edge. So maybe I'll just recap you guys on what I did. I'm a bit sore, my legs hurt. I've been getting back into weightlifting, which has felt awesome. And my legs are sore, so I'm gonna do upper body today. So I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of cardio, and then I'm gonna do upper body. Upper body days are my favorite, to be honest, because they're a lot more low impact, and I just love them. I don't know, I feel like a lot of girls actually love upper body days. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy some coffee with my mom. This coffee, it's kind of sus. Like, I'll drink it. I'm gonna finish drinking this one, but it's aight. Like, it'll do. Like, it'll do because it's what I have, and I already put all my like special ingredients in here, so I'm not gonna like trash it and make a new one. But if I had just put like creamer in here, I would have been like, I don't know about all that. I also really want to get some content done today, so hopefully I can kind of make moves on that a little bit. I've been trying to just remotivate myself, and I felt it yesterday. I felt really motivated, and I kind of took yesterday as like an admin day and like made a whole schedule for my content and all that, and I've just been trying to like get back into it. Anyways, this part is so long. I am going to go, and I will talk to you guys when I have some juice in a little bit. So I'm actually just doing some work on my computer, and my mom actually made this delicious green juice yesterday, and I'm just having a little bit before the gym. My hair looks a hot mess, but after I drink this, I'm going to get ready for the gym. This just has celery, kale, spinach, cucumber, green apple, lemon, and ginger, and it's actually really delicious. Yum. I've gotten really accustomed to the taste of green juice over the years. It's like kind of a shocking experience at first, but you learn to love it. Here is my little gym outfit of the day. This little set is from Set Active, and I have my little Fitbit on. I actually like sleep in this. I wear this all the time. And yeah, I'm just wearing this with a pair of my Nike Metcons, and I'm obsessed with this outfit.
Cock that motherfucker back, Kiwi.
guys, so I'm back from the gym. I'm wearing a full Skims outfit and I'm about to make my smoothie bowl for breakfast. So I'm gonna make it and then I'm gonna show you guys what's in it. Mom, I'm filming a video. Okay, so in my NutriBullet, I have half of a frozen banana. And then I'm going to put from Trader Joe's some frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries. I'm gonna put my vegan protein. I'm gonna put cacao powder and coconut milk, and I'm gonna blend it all up in here, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna put for toppings. I'm gonna put my almond butter on top, but it's optional if you do want to put it in the bowl, but I prefer it on top. And I'm also gonna add some flax seeds. I actually forgot about that. They're somewhere in my little cabinet, so I'm gonna do that and blend it up and show you guys my toppings. So here's the finished product. She's not beautiful, but she's loyal. We have some fresh banana, some blueberries, mixed nuts and seeds, some fresh, or some not fresh, some dried coconut, and some almond butter. And I'm gonna go enjoy this outside. Guys, it is like 2:30. I've been shooting content for the last 2 hours and I have not eaten since my smoothie bowl this morning, and I'm freaking starving, and I also need to drink water. I usually drink 3 40-ounce Hydro Flasks a day at the minimum, and I've only had 1 so far today. So I need to drink water, and I think I'm gonna make myself a little egg scramble with some avocado, some veggies, so I'll show you guys that once I make it. But yeah, I've been just taking some content outside, and oh my god, it is so effing hot here in Massachusetts that I've been dying. But I've just been taking my own photos with my tripod and self-timer and front camera and all that jazz, and I have like a little remote work from home life, because right now modeling is kind of non-existent in New York and LA. Things were picking up a little bit more in LA, and now they're slow again after the recent shutdown. In New York, they're really like focusing on girls who are very local as opposed to girls who are out of state. Although I have like talked to my agent and stuff, so hopefully some things will come about soon, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, I'm so, like literally starving. I'm gonna change. I'm wearing this bathrobe and I have my bikini underneath it because I was shooting swim content. But yeah, once I make my food, I will show you guys what I have. And I probably need a coffee because I'm going to start editing this video. So here's lunch. Some turkey, peppers, spinach, omelet, and some tomatoes and cucumbers. Okay guys, so I'm having a little snack. I just have a green apple cut up with cinnamon, and then this is the natural peanut butter from Whole Foods. It's just the one that you like crank out of the machine. Then I'm having another cup of coffee. I know I've already had 2 cups of coffee already today, but I need to edit this video and I am pretty tired. It's like 4 o'clock and I'm not ready for dinner yet. I eat dinner around like 6:30ish, so I kind of need a little pick me up. So I'm throwing a little bit of Premier Protein in there. I use this in place of coffee creamer just because coffee creamer adds little to no nutritional value, so at least this has protein in it, and it tastes like caramel, so it's pretty much coffee creamer. It's not the most healthy thing in the world, but again, it's better than like Coffee Mate coffee creamer. And I've already drank 2 of my 40-ounce Hydro Flasks. This is my 3rd of the day now. But yeah, feeling like a little bit nibbly, but not like super starving. And I will show you guys what I have for dinner later. But for now, I'm just going to be editing and chilling out and watching some YouTube and editing my new video. Also, I look ratchet, but I want to know if any of you guys watch or listen to, not watch, it's a podcast. Do any of you guys listen to Call Her Daddy? Because this is a 2XL I Am Unwell hoodie. I live in it. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm obsessed with the podcast. And I actually just recently got into it. I just think Alex is so funny. And it's also funny because I've been saying I am unwell for like forever. And then I found out that once I started listening to the podcast that Alex says it too, and it's like part of like a Call Her Daddy thing. So I had to cop this. But this is literally a 2XL. It goes past my butt, and I wear it like with no pants to Starbucks sometimes. It's the best. Love it. I'm still here on my computer. I have some more snacks. It's 6 o'clock. Dinner's not ready yet, so I have kombucha. This is the trilogy one from GT's. I got like the really big bottle instead of like the individual sized bottles, and so I've just been like refilling what's called mason jars of it. And then I'm also eating these Skinny Dipped Cashews Dark Chocolate Salted Caramel. These are so freaking good. Skinny Dipped actually sent me a whole PR package. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. I bought them with my own money for the first time, and I tagged them and they reached out and wanted to send me some stuff, and oh my god, guys, these are so good. If you have a sweet tooth, these are bomb. Nuts, you have to be careful because I mean I could eat like this whole container, and if you eat this whole I mean it's not the end of the world, but it is like you may as well just eat a meal, you know, like it's not like popcorn where like you could eat a whole container of popcorn and like still be like hungry for dinner. Like this, I would be like not feeling so great. I just spilled kombucha all over myself, so that's sick. But yeah, I have just been chilling on my computer. Kind of not an eventful day, but that's reality. Like I just want to show you guys the real tea, sis. Is that I did some content, I'm doing some laptop work, responding to emails, editing and whatnot, planning out my content schedule for the rest of the week and my workouts and all of that. But that's pretty much all that I've been doing here. That's kind of what this work from home life is all about. A lot of sitting on my computer and a lot of self-timer pics. Okay, so dinner tonight is quite random. I have a makeshift caprese salad, and well, it's only makeshift because I had to use feta instead of mozzarella. And then here I have a cut up chicken burger with honey mustard and 2 chicken meatballs. I had more, but I ate them with some peanut sauce. And if you guys can't tell by how incoherent I am right now talking, I'm very hungry, so I'm going to devour this. So I kind of got a sweet tooth after dinner. It's been a couple hours. It's like 8 o'clock now. And I'm gonna make 2 of these, 1, I don't know. Maybe I'll make 2, maybe I'll make 1. Egg wraps with this nuts and more butter toffee spread. It's pretty much like peanut butter, and this is pretty much crepe. And I'm just gonna make these right now as like a little dessert. Here's my sad little crepe. I guess only one of them had survived. The other 2 looked a little bit sus. Out of the 3 crepes left in the package, so I only made 1. But I'm gonna have some tea and some more of this toffee, peanut butter, and that's it. That's all for tonight. So anyways, guys, I figured I would close off the vlog here. The lighting is questionable and I look like crap, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so very much. Please comment down below what videos you want to see from me, and I will be sure to do them. And I love you.